Now to our big story. With a written document and 3 signatures on it, the controversial firing of a Milwaukee police officer is now official.
The Fire and Police Commission issued a public document today outlining how they arrived at yesterday's decision to fire Milwaukee police officer Richard Schoen. Fox 6's Myra Sanchez is live with the findings tonight. Good evening, Myra.
Good evening. This is the 10-page document released by the Fire and Police Commission this morning. It outlines why the commission first decided to suspend Officer Richard Schoen, then changed its mind and voted to discharge. The Fire and Police Commissioners say they took the allegation of excessive force very seriously, looking at Officer Richard Schoen's behavior on this squad car video, shot September 22nd, 2011. They agreed with Chief Ed Flynn that Schoen used excessive force, punching a handcuffed woman he arrested during a traffic offense. The next phase was more controversial: how Schoen should be punished. At first pass, the panel reversed a decision to fire Schoen, instead giving him a 60-day suspension. Schoen's record of service was important to the panel. The commissioners cited comments from Schoen's superiors over his 9 years of service about his, quote, calm demeanor at chaotic scenes, his use of, quote, tactical communication skills to diffuse tense situations. And the panel cited a 2008 case in which another officer was given a 60-day suspension for kicking a handcuffed prisoner in the head. Public protests came after Schoen was reinstated. Commissioners later changed their minds based on what the document calls, quote, the good of the service, end quote, ultimately choosing to side with the chief's firing of Schoen. The ruling also mentions this statement by Schoen after the commissioners reinstated him, a statement that apparently concerned them.
I still feel I was somewhat justified, but that's up for other people to decide.
With that, all 3 commissioners signed the paperwork, one Tuesday, the other 2 on Wednesday, firing Schoen and making it official. And the commission never mentioned whether those public protests affected their decision to reconsider this matter or not. However, until their signatures were on the official order, it wasn't official. Now this firing is official. Before, that suspension was not. Reporting live in downtown Milwaukee, Myra Sanchez, Fox 6 News.
All right, Myra, thank you for the update. The commission's decision is not necessarily the end of the line for this dispute. Schoen can keep fighting the challenges and the discipline if he so chooses.
So what options exactly does he have now? Our